Hello guys, it's Kat. I'm in Blaine, Washington. This is pretty far, about as far north as you could go before you go into Canada, and west. Well, you go a little further west if you go down south a little bit, but this is as furthest northwest as you can get. And it's beautiful up here. And I'm at the, I don't know what they call this, it's just like a little place where they hold the farmer's market. It's a little farmer's market and sell stuff from here. But what I'm looking for here is the outlets, because the people at the Chevron were very nice. They're going to be getting sourdough bread in later today. And I was asking them where I could plug in my toaster I just bought at the thrift store for $5. And she said all these trees along this street, see all these trees? Each one of them has an electric outlet. See? The double thing. So all those, so they can plug in their Christmas lights. And I guess people can use them. I don't know. I said, well, will they harass me or anything? She goes, I don't think so. So anyway, then I found out that they're all along here, because I figured they had to have them here for functions and stuff, but mostly for these lights. Like there's a sailboat, then there's a starfish, and over there is a oyster shell. You could see the ocean. All the boats in the harbor, the train. I'm not sure what that little building is down there. There's Star Fox. They look like don't they look like a starport fort? That's what I think. With their tranny little mermaid. Etaline Dairy don't even sell real raw dairy, just all that pasteurized crap. They put the real people out of business. It was Ed and Eileen, and they put them out of business because they were selling good dairy, and now they got the corporate dairy for you. So anyway, I'm getting ready. I found out that these all have outlets here for these lights. There's one right there. Hey, Crow! Hey, Crow! Shout out to Crow 777. Okay, I'm splashing through the water in my new boots. I needed these boots. They were like medicine for me to keep my feet warm. People fucking get, a girl tell me I should get $30 fake leather ones, so what, I could replace them every couple months. These will last me for years. I haven't bought, because I had good boots, leather boots before, I haven't bought any in like 7 or 8 years. They lasted me so long. Now I need a pair of shoes, like a good pair of walking shoes, just shoes in general. I have no real shoes, I'm just wearing boots. So I'm going to take you over and show you there's my caddy over there. Getting fixed later today. The brakes, they worked on the brakes yesterday and the cable broke on the hood latch. I just replaced the trunk latch. Now I got to do the front one. So I'm having car problems and I need to get a room. I really do. So anybody that wants to help me in this, I'm not using money to buy myself a $320,000 home. I just need help on my journey here. It's a divine mission that I'm on, whether you want to believe that or not. So anyway, here is my breakfast table set up for me. I got coffee brewing in there, and there's my cream, full cream, and New York rye from Avenue Bread. It's a bakery in Bellingham that makes good bread. I'm not pushing the bread. I'm not pushing grains. You should not even I quit eating them, but I have to eat them right now because I'm on the road. I have to gain some weight. I think I am. Look, maybe my thighs are getting a little bigger. I don't know. It's upset. But there, I got cultured butter in here. And so here's my little trusty toaster. I tried it and it seems to work. So here I am going to have my breakfast here. And then I have to go to the storage unit, which is why I came here in the first place, was to deal with this and to see my cats and take care of them. And this is going to be, you know, I got chased out of the trailer park because I went back to see my cats and they fucking sicked the sheriff on me. So I got cops and sheriffs and border cops and Homeland Security when I was at the border. And they turned out to be the best thing that happened to me. They were on my side. They like said, you are not going to harass this lady. And then the next shift of people had a shift of consciousness and actually treated me with respect. They wanted to help me and everything. There was like a half a dozen of them standing around watching me put my stuff back in my car. So it's going to take me like an hour to do what they tore up my car. I was there for 5 hours, guys. And they just were harassing me, telling me to wear a mask. I said, I ain't going to wear it. So then they said, well, I have to talk to the boss about that, or the supervisor. She went back to her cell, or to her cell. Yeah, it was her cell, all right, her slave little booth. And then nothing happened. And then maybe like 20 minutes later, a guy came over and was insisting I wear the mask. And I said, no, I ain't wearing it. There is no law. Show me the law. Show me the law. And he's like, if you don't wear it, we're going to have to put you in a cell. I go, well, do what you got to do. Guess where I ended up? In the cell. They took away my coat, my glasses, my boots. I said, what am I going to do? Kick myself to death in here? He says, oh, you'd be surprised what people do. Da-da-da-da. Whatever. And they frisked me. The girls had to frisk me. And then because I moved from one place to another, oh, they had to frisk me again. Shit. I said, you're enjoying this, aren't you? Don't I feel good? Oh, and then they get to, oh, yeah, when breast and between my legs, and I was like oohing and ahhing and just more. Oh, there. I was fucking with them. I just said whatever I wanted because I'm not guilty of anything. I had my weed, which they said is a federal offense, and they took it all away from me. But they let me keep all my pills, which were doctor prescribed, and I had many, many of them. Many of them. That's why they thought I was a dealer, because I had hundreds. That's because I don't take them. I'm saving them for future. When I have my own little healing center and people need them or something, I'll help them with them. So anyway, it's going to be an emotional day for me, guys. So please send me prayers. Form that takes, whether it's Reiki or whatever you have good intent for me and for my mission, what I need to do. And now I have to go say goodbye to my things, try to get whatever artwork and poetry and sentimental things, and mainly my pictures. I have a big box of pictures that go all the way back to the early 50s. I was born in 51, and I'm outliving all my siblings, my whole family. I'm like one of the few people left. So, sorry to get all turned up, but like I am very emotional about this, that I couldn't see my cat, and now I have to go deal with memories and breaking up my home further, while people are saying go back home. To what home? I have no home. In January my daughter came down and it was surrendered on January 31st, 2021. And now I have to deal with all my quality that are irreplaceable. You can't even find them in thrift stores anymore. And my stuff is such quality. They don't even make quality like this anymore, guys. You see some of the things I had, like my slicers from Germany, and that company's out of business, and they're like the best ones you could get. And I want to get my KitchenAid mixer because I'm all about making my own food, and especially my cakes and stuff like that, which, like I said, I'm not pushing the grains. They're all fucked up, GMO'd and nanoed and everything. But I have to eat something, I have to gain weight, and I have to be able to function, and I'm not functioning all that well. Physically, I'm hurting. I'm hurting every day in pain. But my mind is sharp, and these people that are dumbed down and mind-controlled to attack me are exposing themselves for their ignorance. Their ignorance makes them for they know not what they do. My people perish for lack of knowledge. That's why I'm here, guys. This ain't just about Owen. This is about me passing on what I know to you, because I love mankind and I want the best for them, and we got to go through a lot of shit over the next couple of years. This ain't over. This is not over. It's more than meets the eye, and people don't even see it because they don't have the eyes to see it or the ears to hear it. Their third eye, their pineal gland is so crusted over and tiny, and people don't even realize this, that you can undo that. And you know, sometimes this gift is kind of a curse to me. It's very painful to watch all of this happening. When it first started happening, when I would go out, because I didn't go out all that much, and when I did, I was just in shock, literally in shock, to see people covering up the beautiful creation that they are. So I will leave you on that note. Try to not wear the mask. Do not cover up your breathing and put a mask in front of it, and then you just breathe in all your toxins. Please stop doing that. You're hurting yourself. And then everybody like virtue signaling me because I don't wear one. This is how we should be living without a face diaper. Why do you want to put a condom over your face? To hide yourself? What are you ashamed of? Please be proud and strong and courageous. Operate from the heart. Always come from the heart. Blessings to all of you. Have a wonderful day.